set up. I'm doing a collective reading out in the backyard. Tea party. I don't know what story's going to come out. It's, you know, for all signs today. Hi, everybody. Let's do this. I've got my Akashic Records Tarot today. And the Akashic Records is an informational, energetic field that we all have access to. We have access through the 8th chakra. And it's all the information, everything, all the energy from all our past lives, information that we can access for today to help us grow. You know, like when I say, call your energy back. That's what I'm talking about, from all lifetimes, okay? So I'm going to build a pyramid here with my Akashic Records Tarot and see what story wants to come out. And I'm also going to draw us a mystery card here from my little Line Strider Tarot. And we're just going to put it under my beak, and we'll see what that mystery card is at the end. So the tree I have behind me here is a cherry tree, and I got a plum tree sitting right here. I decided to do it in the backyard, set up a whole little setting back here. It's not as cute as the front yard, but it's quieter, you know, it's quieter. And that's what I wanted for these Akashic Records readings. So I don't know what story is going to come out, okay? So let's see. It's for all signs. That's the intention that I have for this. Hey! Yay! Gilly's here. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to pull 8 cards here and build a pyramid. I love this deck because I actually allow, like, the story to come to life. Like, set the pictures in motion, and the surrounding cards all tell a story. You know, and they have, yes, of course they have, you know, all the suits here, but like they have different meaning in this deck, and it's really great to be able to intuitively read them, because that's the type of reader that I am. And these are going to be more in depth. I like to provide different types of readings on my channel. So I've got 4, 3, and then 1 is how I built this pyramid. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of scrolls. And so, like, look at this. I feel like it's your ships coming in, setting your course, right? Like rainbow energy there. And this captain is looking through this telescope, and I wonder what he's looking at. Well, I'm going to set the deck here, and I'll show you later what he's looking at over here. But setting your course on a new destination, maybe. The scrolls in this deck are the swords. So, but they also represent wisdom, the scroll, right? Setting your course on what? I wonder if the mystery card will tell us what that's going to be as well. I like these little mystery cards at the end too. Okay, so let's get into it. The bottom row is what you're building on. So it's important. These are energies that are still at play that you could be focused on right now in this present moment. And it's important because, like, that's the foundation of your pyramid, right? So interesting that I talked a little bit about the Akashic Records and the Akashic field that we all have access to in that 8th chakra zone, I guess is how I see it. But it's right here, the first card, but it's in the reverse. So this is the Ace of Wands in this deck. Okay, it's depicting the beautiful scene of the Northern Lights. So you could have experienced some sort of loss is what I want to say. That you're still processing. A new beginning, a creative new beginning, or within a relationship where, like, the chemistry or something like this, you could have been experiencing a creative block as well. The Akashic field. And right next to that is paths unknown in the reverse. Okay, so you could have felt like maybe you made the wrong move, or you took the wrong path and unsure of which path to take, because this woman here is like, she's looking at 3 different paths. One looks really bright and clear, one has got a little sunny spots in it, and then the other one, you can't see much of it, looks more dark. She's got this bag, though, with her, like, and scrolls are about wisdom. And in front of each one of these paths is a little guide, okay? So I don't know what one of these it's important when the animals come out in this deck. The fox is here, and the fox is always about like using your cunning and even your like je ne sais quoi, I want to say, like that dashing mysteriousness of the fox, right, to your advantage. So fox, squirrel is about taking leaps of faith and being prepared, right? And the raccoon is who's wearing a mask, I always say. Who's wearing a mask? 8 of Swords in reverse is that you felt like you were stuck. You felt like you didn't have any options because you couldn't see clearly ahead. You were stuck up in your head. You had this showing me some creative block. But then you decided to started working on what you value again. The 6 of Keys is the 6 of Pentacles. And it's also that energy of what you're putting into something, you're getting it back. It's reciprocal energy. It's balanced energy. This is a master craftsman working on this art piece here. Look at how he's glowing. Look at the light he is. And this is the in crescent moon, which is the waning moon. Is it the waning moon? Yeah, I think so. But I'd always see it as increase in crescent, right? So this is about abundance coming in as well, that the stars have aligned, that you haven't given up, that you've put the work in, right? And now you're also, because you're learning about value, who you want to share your energy with, what you want to put your energy into. Right next to this on the bottom, the Queen of Wands. Ha. I love this so much as the bottom of your pyramid here. Okay, this is a balance between sun and moon energy. Okay, she even walks on water here. She's attracting opportunities. She's attracting, she is giving and receiving. She is solar and lunar energy, right? Ah, it's beautiful. It's also talking about new beginnings with your creative passions. Absolutely, Queen of Forces. Okay, so let's go. So that's your foundation here. Okay, what you could be focused on. And the center here is like there's a focal point right at the center, which could be affecting everything. It's card number 6 here, and it's the 5 of Keys. Or the 5 of Pentacles. So it tells me it could have been a time where you felt like there's no people here. No, sometimes there's a person right at the center of this reading, but this is like home. And what does it feel like to be abundant, right? Everything in this pyramid is about building abundance within and what that means to you. And there is a plenty, and there is harvest, and there is sunshine and expansion, and you hold the keys. And right at the center, y'all, like I can't make this up. It's right here. They call it the King's Chamber in this spread that I'm doing. And so you're recognizing that, yeah, you may not have a lot of people around you. Like you may feel alone in that sense. That's the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. But the universe is abundant. You are plentiful. This is the harvest season. It's a shift too in a mindset, but also recognizing some of your own patterns here at the center. And this is the 4 of Swords in reverse. You've had a wake-up call about this. Okay, you have a newfound perspective about this, about sharing bounty, about what it means to be valued, and you've had to put a lot of love into yourself with that there at the center, and that's the big fucking change. That's the big key, because you're no longer stuck in this trench, in this rut, this karmic trench. It's reversed. Wake up, Sleeping Beauty. It's time to plant seeds. See, this farmer, he's just been tilling his garden, making these rows continuously, doing the same thing, the monotony, and he's got these bags of seeds behind him, but he hasn't planted anything yet. So now it's the time to apply your wisdom, because the Oracle of Delphi is here. Shit. Right at the center of this reading, and this is the Magician in this deck. This is speaking of the Pythia, okay? And the Pythia was the woman here who, like, all this steam was coming up from the ground. Ancient Greece, okay? And she received messages psychically, and then the priest who's standing here would interpret them, okay? This is about newfound vision, and also receptivity is like being able to internalize and intellectualize it, you know, like to speak it. Okay. Oh, it's powerful. It's magician energy. It's a new beginning. Sharing your wisdom, the Oracle Adelphi. And at the top, and that's what this setting your course. This is what he's looking at, this here. Let me take a closer look at this. At my own abilities to recreate my future. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Keys. I build it. The architect. I am the master creator. It's beautiful. And at the top, the very top of this pyramid, we've got the King of Keys. And he's in reverse. So it also tells me too, okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is the pinnacle, right? The pinnacle. It's divine masculine energy. What I feel from this king is it could be like a boss figure who, when he's in the reverse, it's like there could be some greed involved, or there could be some issues at work, and you're feeling a distance from a masculine in your life. Okay. Yeah, there's distance here, is what I feel. You had to reconnect. You had to go back within. What does it feel like to be abundant, even when there's no people? That's what I keep focusing on. I'm like, and I'm looking at this spread, and there is no roses here. Roses is the love. I'm like, where is the love? It's fire, it's air, and it's pentacles here. There is no roses. There is no cups, is what I'm saying. So that's, there's a distance within a connection. And there is, this King of Keys could be overworked as well. Like, just simply a focus on work, overwork here. Okay? And there is a sense of, because this king is very generous in the upright, but it's absolutely in the reverse, in the top of the pentacle and the pyramid, and you can see it very clearly. It may also mean that you need to take a distance or create some distance from somebody, earth sign, possibly. Okay, so let's look at this mystery card. Right? Mystery card. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see what was behind this architect too, and it's the Six of Forces. I'm looking for the love. It's not here in the spread. That tells me the focus has to be on filling your own cup. Okay? Right now. Prepare yourself for an exciting new future. The Buddha's here. This is the Death card. It's been a chess game. Now the King of Forces is out. Finally, okay? This is wholeness here. Fire energy wholeness. A divine counterpart even, okay? I had to dig for it a bit. And right underneath that King of Wands is the Two of Cups. So that's what it's just confirming that that self-care is needed for a big transformation, before a new direction. Okay? Set your course on new horizons. You're creating this beautiful. I mean, you're a master creator here. You figured out the keys to what? Let's find out. Oh, sun energy and Leo season, they give you sun. Oh man, you figured out the keys to your own happiness. And that's most important. And emanating that out into the world, it just caused such as a ripple effect. This is about clarity, vitality, new beginnings. Sha babies. Yes, I love that as the mystery card. I'm gonna give it a big old kiss. Anyways, loves, that's what I had for you guys today. That's the story, the pyramid story, okay? Is definitely need to focus on maybe taking some space too from this, whatever masculine this is, or focus on healing the masculine within you. We all have masculine. What is a masculine in your life showing you right now? Some of them are mirrors showing you what you need to heal within yourself. Okay? Somebody's feeling really distant or longing for a home, that king right there. Okay? And you create that home feeling within. Look at all this bounty that's inside this home. You're going to attract it. Queen of Wands energy. Okay? And Sun energy. Focus on positivity. Focus on new beginnings that you're creating. Okay? You're going to start feeling really good in your own skin. A solar expansion. Feeling, yeah, vital. Having stamina, right? And a clarity of the mind as well with that. Because, yeah, we're talking about magical shit here. We're talking about, yeah, psychic abilities. Okay? And surrounding yourself, I said that was a priestess, surrounding yourself with, you know, like-minded individuals who also share the same, you know, consciousness. So, I love you guys. Thanks for being here, Gilly, and I'll see you all real soon. I may just continue to do another story. I don't know. Bring out some different cards. I love this area. I love this little table, how I have it set up out here, and I hope you'll join me. Mwah. Love you.